Hello, welcome out there. This is Paul. I want to thank you for tuning in. I promised you 2 days ago that you'll be receiving another video from me, another video lesson. In the previous video lesson, we talked about the top 7 things you should do to jumpstart your online business. So today, I want to push it a little bit further to share with you the 7-step internet business success formula. This formula is a formula we use for our students in an internet business mastery course. I'm going to just share with you the fundamental picture of how the 7 steps work. So it is a very potent, very powerful model. We call it some people call it a 7-step internet business success formula, but I really like to call it the 7-step internet business success model. But it's a model. You can tweak it to suit your purpose. You can tweak it depending on what level you are. All right, so let's get started. The 7 steps. Now, step number 1 is learn aggressively. A lot of us are newbies. That's why we are beginners. Therefore, the right place to start is to start with learning. If you do not learn, then you are not going to, because the knowledge base has changed. A lot of people do not know how online business works. A lot of people starting online, a lot of people starting for the first time, they do it the other way around by going to by starting with sell. Please buy my product, please buy my product, please buy my product. That is not the right way. The right way is to learn the basics, how the internet actually works. That's number 1. Number 2 is be visible on and offline. Because if you are not visible, then nobody's going to know you, nobody's going to see you, nobody's going to discover you. So visibility is very, very critical. Visibility is very, very critical. Whether you're talking about visibility on social media, you're talking about credibility in search engines. There are so many things you need to do to be visible. But start with the basics. Network, attend events, attend conferences, attend seminars, attend summits, network, even attend social events. But be intentional about it. We talked about that in the first lesson also. Be intentional, because if you are not known, if you are not visible, then it means that you are unknown. Nobody's going to discover you. So if you do not market yourself, it's like if you do not advertise, if you do not show up, it's like smiling in the dark. Nobody sees you when you smile in the dark. So it's very, very important that you are visible. Be visible. Do things that will make you visible. Have a website. Have a blog. Write. Go to social media. Go to places where people are asking questions. Join social media groups. Join Facebook groups and things like that. So, of course, as a beginner, you are going to be shy. You do not know what to do. You don't even know how to tweak your Facebook profile. That is why we are here, to show you the way. Then number 3, build strong relationships. A lot of things, a lot of people you meet online are going to be strangers, and say strangers are friends you have not yet met. So they are going to be strangers. Then how do you get to know strangers? Introduce yourself first. Introduce yourself to them. Most of the times you wait to be other people to introduce yourself. That's the wrong way. Always introduce yourself. Always they want to extend your hand. How do you extend your hand on social media? Like people, connect with people. All these tools are there. The algorithms reward people who go out to make friends. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn. Go out there, meet people. When people say something, comment. That's how you build relationships. Add value to them. If you know something, and just add value. Do not be shy that I'm exposing myself to ridicule. That if I say something wrong, nobody's going to castigate you. Nobody's going to even penalize you, because we are all there to learn. Everybody's there to learn. You don't even know. You might know more than most of the people out there. So go out there, build relationships. Number 4, build a mailing list. Just we said in the other thing, mailing list is your number 1 asset. But you need to build it in a right way. You need to go out when you build relationships, and then you ask people, please, can I mail you? Can we connect? Can we become friends? And ask for their email address. It's only when they give you their email address, then you start to reach out to them. So mailing list is your number 1 asset. Start with the low-hanging fruits. Start with your friends. Start with your classmates, your ex-classmates, your colleagues. Start with people that already know you. We call them the low-hanging fruits. And then the intermediate hanging fruits. Maybe people you met in a conference 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 year ago. Just call them. Oh, I just stumbled. That web complimentary card you gave me, I misplaced it. I just stumbled on it. So I decided to reach out. Okay. So those are the things that to build your mailing list. Your mailing list must start. You start from 0 and then keep building until you reach a point of no return. A point of no return is that the mailing list will start to build on itself. His number is 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. So you have to keep building day in and day out. Build a mailing list. Number 5, create products and services. Yes, it's counterintuitive that. Because we call it the current era the creator economy. It's those people that create, that earn, that come out on top, that win. If you do not create, then you are going to be consuming, and consumers, you are going to be spending money instead of people spending money for your own products and services. So create. Do not wait until your product you are perfect. That is procrastination, and that is perfectionism. Create, and just create that first entry-level product that you can sell for maybe 25,000, 35,000. I'm talking about naira or dollars, $27, $35, $57. Those, any product that's below $100 can be called entry-level product. Those are the types you are going to sell from the beginning. And if you do not, of course, at the advanced stages, you can be online without really having your own product, because you can do affiliate marketing and so on. So, but those are advanced strategies. It's not everybody that will understand as a beginner. It's not everybody that will understand affiliate marketing. So I would not even advise you to start with affiliate marketing unless you are already advanced in this business. But if you are just a beginner, because you won't even know how to reach out to the people that have the companies that have affiliate programs. You won't even know. You don't even know how to. You won't even know how to create links. You won't even know how to ask people to click the links. And then there's also dropshipping. Dropshipping is a whole class of its own. You can sell other people's products. You can sell a product you do not own through dropshipping. But again, it is complicated. It is expensive, because as a beginner, I do not encourage my students to start spending money until they start making money. Yes, if you start making up to $1,000, then you can start to invest $500 in other things. As a beginner, you need to just create your products and then start to learn how to market. So that takes us to number 6. Master online marketing and sales. Online marketing and sales is different from offline marketing. Offline marketing, you can just have your shop. Somebody can come in and ask you what is the price of that thing and so on and so forth. But online, most of the people that, unless your website, your blog, or whatever you do is optimized for the web, people might not even discover your product. So one of the first things you need to learn is even how to optimize your website. We call it search engine optimization. And then also learn how to do content marketing. Then learn how to do search engine marketing. There are so many ways, so many things. So that is why you need a mentor, a coach. All right. And then number 7 is why I say jump fully online. Jump fully online. How do you jump fully online? That is a question that I even asked somebody, because there was a time I was bragging to a friend in the US. I was telling him that, I made $5,000. And he started looking at me and then started shaking his head. He said, Paul, you should be making more than $5,000. You should be making at least $50,000. I said, what do you mean? $5,000? He said, because I'm making $5,000 because you are not online. That's what he told me. You are not online. I said, what do you mean? I'm not online. He said, because everything I do, even though I have a website, I have a blog, most of the things I do are not automated. So I'm doing them semi-manually. That's what advised me. And then recently again, a friend of mine who is a web designer also told me my website is in my pocket. I said, what do you mean my website is in my pocket? He also said the same. He said my website is not optimized to be discoverable by Google, to be discoverable by the search engines. I said, why? He said that even though I have over 40 articles, blog posts, that none of them was optimized, where had meta descriptions. I didn't even understand what he meant by meta descriptions until then, and then I had to go back and start doing meta descriptions and so on, to start all of that. So to be fully online is not just being on social media, having social media handles, having social media presence. It's more deeper than that. We will still come to that along the line. Then the two necessary conditions that you need to fulfill: technology. If you do not master technology, I do not put technology as one of the 7 steps. Technology is a standalone, because technology encapsulates every step of the way. All right. Technology is an enabler. You need to master technology in each of the steps. In learning, how do you learn? You learn through technology. And then how do you be visible? You use technology. How do you build a relationship? You use technology. How to build a mailing list? You need technology. How to create products and services? You need technology. How to master online marketing and selling? You need technology. And then how to be fully online? You need technology. So you need technology to do all those. So it's a standalone, and it's an enabler. It encapsulates everything. And then finally, the most critical condition is you as a person. Because first, remember in the older lesson, we said cleanse your belief system, because it all starts there. So this will be the end of the conversation. In the next 2 days, I will send you another video on how to develop your intellectual property. So bye for now.